Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Prosper Agleze. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to create a Shopify e-commerce store. So this is a preview of the store we are going to be creating. So you can see it has a menu, a slider. So I'm going to be showing you step by step how you can create this kind of e-commerce store on Shopify. So this store, there is a live chat here with Facebook where customer can chat live with you with this live chat via Facebook. You can still log into Messenger. So this is how a page collection, a particular collection rather, looks like. A product collection. So this is how it looks like, and this is how a single product. Here you have the title of the product, the price. You can add to cart, you can buy now. Then right here is the product description. Right here I use dummy text, so when you are creating your store, make sure you use a description that fits the products. And these are other pictures that has to do with the product. If you click on it to show you the picture, and right here is the trust badge. It helps to increase trust so that once customer sees this, they know that they are safe. Set guarantee free, safe checkout. Then we have the customer review where customer can give review. They can also share the products on social media. And right here we also have upsell. So when a customer is viewing this product, for instance, once they scroll down and they see any product here that they like, they can easily add it to cart. So this is how a single product page looks like. Then this one also is a single product page, but this one is task variation. That is, for this particular shoe, we have it, customer can choose it that they want the white, the brown, or the blue color, and you can set it to be different price. For instance, the white is for 12,000 naira, the brown is 11,000, then the blue is 11,500. So you can set it to show different price for different variation of that same product. And you can see this is the buy now price, why they save 3,500. So that means, what this means is that the shoe itself costs 15,000, but you can get it for 11,500 and you save 3,500. So I'll be showing you all this in the course of this video. So let me also show you, this is how the cart page looks like. So once the customer clicks on the cart page, this is how it looks like. You can increase the quantity. Either you want 2, 3, and then once you click on updates, so that means 3 at the rate of 7,000 each, subtotal 21,000. Also on the cart page, you also have this you might like. Maybe at the point of checkout, customer can see any of the products here and still also add it to cart. So once they click on the checkout, they'll be redirected to this page where they fill in their information, and on the right they'll show a summary of the products in their carts. So let me fill this and show you how it looks like. So let me put in my information here: first name, the last name, then the address, it will be a real address, it's just for tutorial sake. Then the city, the apartment showdown is optional, the city is compulsory. So then the country, the states. So let me just put in Lagos, postal code, and phone number. So once the customer fill in these details and click on continue to shipping method, if you can, before it loads, you can see that the shipping cost is not yet added. So continue to shipping method. Okay, so for this product that is in our cart, you can see the shipping is free shipping. So subtotal 21, shipping free 21, that's total is 21,000. So once you click here to continue to payments method, customer will be able to pay with the payment method you choose when selecting and when creating your store, either PayPal to checkout, whatever payment gateway you are using. The customer will be able to make payments. So let me also show you the about us page. This is the about us page. I use demo text here also, but make sure your about us page is related to your Shopify store. Then here is the contact page where customers can contact you. You just have to put in their name, email, phone number, and their message, and they send it to you. So also this is a sign up for weekly coupon. You can also have this at the side or of your Shopify store. You can see when I click on it, this pop-up appears. I said be the first to get our weekly coupon. If you can use it, you can also use it to make an announcement or to generate leads. So once they enter their email here and they click on join, so I'm using Privy. It's free, it's 100% free. So I'll be showing you in the course of this video how to do this. So we also have a live chat here with Facebook, powered by Facebook. So let me also show you. So once the customer is on your store and person is about to leave, so this is exit intent pop-up. I made this one: leaving, enter your email below to get 25% discount. Maybe someone just visit your website, didn't buy anything, and is about leaving, so this pop-up will appear on the screen. And once the person enter their email, you would have set it up already for them to receive the discounts, or it could be anything, just to convince them to stay and not to go, or to complete whatever they want to buy. So let me also show you how the live chat works. So if I should click on the live chat, so the live chat is connected to the Facebook page for the e-commerce store. So this is the Facebook page for the e-commerce store. You can see it here: Italian shoe and bag. And this is it here: Italian shoe and bag. So if I should type a message here, let's see. So, and I send. So okay, that means the message has been sent. So if I should check so this is it here. This is it here. So if I should reply, that's okay. How can I help you? So oh, there's a mistake here. How? So but you can see how it works to show you how can I help you. So it's a live and it's a very free. There's no payments, there's no weekly or no monthly payments. It's very free. So this is the kind of store we are going to be creating in this video. I'm going to be showing you step by step how you can create this kind of e-commerce store using Shopify. You can see it's very amazing, responsive, and catchy. So this is what we are going to be following, and step by step we are going to be following this 18 step to create the e-commerce website. So without wasting time, we are going to be going to the step 1, which is to sign up for 14 days free trial. Before we start the step 1 of this video, kindly click on the subscribe button if you are yet to subscribe, and then click the bell icon so that you get notification when I release any video. So I believe you have subscribed now. So if you have done that, let's go into the step 1 of this video. You copy this link, prosperglazer.com/Shopify, copy it into your browser, then you'll be directed to this page. So you click on start free trial, then you see start your free 14 days trial of Shopify. So enter your email address, password, and then your store name. Your store name will be a unique name. So if the name already exists on Shopify, you'll be notified. Let me see. Okay, for example, you see a store is a store with that name already exists. If you are the owner, you can log in. So this was the name of the store I showed earlier in the preview. So let me just make little changes so that we can use it. Okay, it already exists. Okay, let me use it like this: Italian shoe and bags. Then you click on create your store. So sit tight, we are creating your store. So tell us a little about yourself. You can decide to skip. For the purpose of this video, I'll be skipping this. So enter an email so you can get paid. Right there you fill in your details, your first name, fill in your first name, your last name, your address. Make sure the address is related to your store, your city, your postal code, your country, state. So let me change this. Your phone number. Once you are done, click enter my store. So here we are. Welcome to Shopify. So we've completed the step 1. Now let's go to step 2, which is how to add theme. We are going to be using the theme supply. So let's go back to our store. So to add that, you click on online store. Once you click on online store, you see the theme, but it will take you straight to the theme page. So once it loads, we'll scroll down here to explore free themes. Click on it. So we'll look for the theme supply. Alright, here is it. Click on supply. So it's on. We have two style, the light and the blue. This is how the blue look like. But we'll be using the lights. So once you click on lights, you click apply, add supply. So you can still adding supply. So you successfully added supply. So once you show this, you still scroll down to publish it. We come to action and we click on publish. Say that, are you sure you want to publish supply? This will replace your current theme. So click on publish. See, the theme has been published. So let's look at how our store is currently looking. Let me open this in a new tab. So this is how our store is currently looks like. is what, once we customize it to look more beautiful than this, and we'll be able to see all the products. So now we are through with step 2. The next step is how to add products to Shopify. So once you click on products, you'll be directed to this page. Click on add products. So for the title, let me copy the title. Then we paste. Then the product description. So I'll be copying to this image also. Paste. Make sure your product description is something that fits the products. Right here is dummy text, but make sure yours is a real text for when you are creating your store. So let me centralize this image, the trust badge. Center align. So you upload image for the products. Click on upload image. So also, when you're adding image to your e-commerce website or e-commerce or your Shopify store, make sure the title of the name of the image is related to the product. It helps you when it comes to SEO. You can see for this product, instead of making it image 1, image 2, image 3, you can see I use the name that is related to the product. So click on open, and this one here will be the main image that will appear on the store. So if it's this image you want to appear, you just drag it over here. So this will be the main image. So you add your price. Let me say this is 6,000 naira. Then the compare price, let me say 7,000. What it means is that this is the price for the shoe. Why this is the compare price? That means the person is getting it for 1,000 naira less. I'm not charging tax, so I'll be taking that out. Then the quantity, let me say I have 30. So you add the weights, let me say it's 1.46 kg. You add your country of origin. So for the variants, I'm not going to, there's no variance, it's just one. So once you are done, you can also decide to add tags to your to the products. Once you are done, you click on save products. So product was successfully created, but the pictures are still uploading. So let's wait for the pictures to upload so you can view our store, the products rather. So let's see what the products looks like. So here is the product that we've just added. You can see this is the title, the price is 1,000, save 1,000. The compare price is 7,000, so that's, you are saving 1,000. So right here is the product description. We have our trust badge, and these are the pictures. Once you click on it, it will appear. So that is how you add a product to your store. So I'm still going to add one more product. So I'm going to add one more product that's with variant, so that I'll show you how you can do that. So add product. So a product title, Okay, let me just use the same title. Okay, let me use a different title. Maybe shoe for men for the description. So I'll make it center align. That's the trust badge. Upload image. So then for the price, let me make this 12,000 naira. Then the compare price at 13,500. So I'm not charging tax. Now this barcode, these are unique numbers for products. So I'm not going to be adding it. The quantity, let's say 50. Shipping, this is a physical product. If it's a physical product, you make sure this is tick. But if it's a downloadable product, then you tick this. Now, okay, let me add the weights. Let's say this is 1.5 kg. Then the variant said add variant if product comes in multiple version, like different size or color. So let me add variants. So color, then the variants, we have it in white, separate it with comma. We also have it in blue and brown. In blue. Once you add the different color variants, you'll see this section created. So let's say I want to add another variant. Let's say add another option, and let me call this one, okay, let me leave it as size, and let me say size 44. Okay, 43, 44, and 45. So you can see for white we have it in size 43, 44, 45. For blue also we have it in 3 different sizes and 45. And let's say for example the white there's no 43, you can take this one out. For blue, there's no 45, you take this. Then for brown, let's say brown, we have it in 43, 44, and 45. So the next thing is to add our inventory, like how many do we have. So let me just put in some random inventory. Okay, then the price also, so you can add different prices for different color and different size. Let's say for white, which is size 44, let me say let me put it at 13,000. Then blue 43, let me put it at 12,500 naira. Then for the brown, which is size 43, let me leave it as that. For 45, let me make it 14,000. So once you are done with that, you click on save. So while it's saved, okay, product was successfully created, but the pictures will still be uploading here. Okay, so now let's view the products. Let me open it in a new tab. So this is what the products page is looking at like. So we have here the title, the price, and then the color. So you can see if you click on color, customers can choose which color they want, maybe white, brown, or blue. So let's say white. Under white, the color the customer wants white, and then the size, that 44, 43, or 45. Let's say 45. You can add it to cart. If it's 43, okay, you can see 43 is unavailable. That's because we didn't tick 43. So if the person wants 44, 44 is available, you can add it to cart. So these are the pictures for the products. So that is how you create your product on Shopify. So right now I'll go ahead and pause the video and add more products to the store. So I've added more products to the Shopify store, and so the next thing is how to add collections. Let's go back to our store. To add collection, once you're on your product page, you'll see right there collections. You click on it. So collection means a group of products, of similar products. That's what we mean by collection. For instance, on this demo store, women bags is a collection on its own. That is it. Browse our women bags collection. Here, browse our men's shoe collection. So in this men's shoe, the only thing you'll find here are men's shoe. So that's what we mean by collection. So let's go back to our store. Once you're on this page, you click on create collection. So we add the title, men's shoes. So the description is optional. Then the collection type, manual. So once we are done with that, we save. So it will add product to the collection. Click on browse. So let me see the name of the collection again. Men's shoe. So so I'll select all the product that has to do with men's shoes. So once you are done selecting the product, you click on add. So product updated. So let me open it in a new tab. So you can create another collection by clicking create another collection. So let me name this men bags, collection type manual, then you save. So the men's shoe collection, this is how it's looking like right now. So that's how you create a collection. So for the men bags, let's add product to it, to the collection, to the men bags collection. Okay. So once you are done adding the products, you click on add. Product updated. So that is how. So this is how you create a collection and you add products to it. So in the next step, you are going to be looking at how to set up shipping. So that's the next thing you are going to be looking at. Set up shipping. Once you're on your admin page of your store, you click on setting, you'll be directed to this page and you click on shipping. Okay, so here you can set where you are shipping from. You can decide to change it, and the shipping zone. So right here we have, by default, these are the shipping zone that we have. We have two shipping zones, to Nigeria and the rest of the world. Now the shipping zone is the country you want to ship to. So if you any country that you don't want to ship to, you will not add it to the shipping zone. So let me delete this. instead of delete it, let me just edit it. So for domestic shipping, let me just give it a name. Okay, so a customer won't see this. So which country you want to be shipping to, so you can click here to add countries. So Nigeria is already there by default. So you can either set your shipping either price based rate or weight based rate. Now for weight based rate, you can give it a name. Standard shipping, the range, let's say is 0 kg to 5 kg, and you want to charge 10 naira. Then if it's heavy goods shipping between the range of 5 kg to 20 kg, maybe you want to charge 20 naira as the cost of shipping. So this is a weight based rate. So let me add one more rate. Let me add a free shipping rate. So this is how it will look. So customer will see this at checkout. Let me name this free shipping. So the range now, this one will be from 20 kg to, let me see, I think the maximum is 99,000. Okay. And select free shipping. So what this means is that once the customer buys something from 20 kg, okay, should be 21. Okay, from 21 to 99,000 kg, the customer gets free shipping. That's why I tick it here, that free shipping, and you click on done. So that means someone from Nigeria that wants to buy from this store, these are the shipping rates. If the person is buying from 0 kg to 5 kg, this is the amount to pay for shipping. And once the person is buying from 21 to 99,000, the person will get free shipping. So once you are done, you save. So we are done with this. Let's go back. So to the rest of the world, let's see. Let me delete this zone. Okay. So this one now we have only Nigeria. That means it's only people from Nigeria that can buy from this store, because that's the only country we are shipping to. But let's say for instance I want people from the United States to shop from my store. Then I'll have to add their shipping zone. Once I click on add shipping zone, so customers want to see this. Let me just give it a name. So add countries. Now you can also go further and edit the country itself. So what this means is that, for instance, if I don't want to ship to Alabama, I can just tick this, untick it. So for instance, these 4 states, if I don't want to ship maybe to Alabama, to Alaska, America, Samoa, and Arizona, I will untick them and click done. So you can, that is how you set up the shipping. Then for the rates, I'll still stick with weight-based rates. So you click on add rates. So you said, let me give it a name. Let me call it lightweight. So from 0 to, let me say 5 kg. So it's not going to be free shipping. Let's say I have to charge 3,000 naira. So once I'm done, I click done. I can add another rate. I click on add rates. Let me call it this one, heavyweight. So this one will be 5. Okay, let me say 5 to 25 kg. And then let me put this as 5,000. And let me add another last one, free shipping. So 25 to 99. So free shipping. Click on done and save. So successfully created USA. Okay. So with these two shipping zone, Nigeria and United States, that means anyone outside this country cannot buy from our store. So that's what it means. So let's see what's the next thing. So the next thing is how to set up payments. So to set up payments, we go back to our settings. We click on payments providers. So you'll be directed to this page. Now if you create your sign up to Shopify with an email that is already associated with PayPal, then you automatically you'll be able to use PayPal on the store. So you can, so for PayPal you can select PayPal. Then you can also accept credit card. So to accept credit card, you can select from any of these payment gateway, depending on your country and the payment gateway that is available to you. So for the purpose of this video, I'll be using two checkouts. Okay. So I've selected two checkouts as my payment gateway. So I'll go ahead and pause the video and add my merchant code as secret word. So these are the steps if you want to use two checkouts. So these are the setup instruction. If you don't have an account, you can click here and then you create your account. So I've entered my merchant code and secret word, and I'll click on activate. Okay, payment settings saved. So there are other method of payment. This one has to do with cryptocurrency, BitPay, Coin, Paygate. And we have the manual method. If you want to do cash on delivery, bank deposit, so it depends on you, but I would advise you just stick with customer being able to pay with their credit card on your store. So the next thing we are going to be looking at, okay, Okay, how to set up the checkout page. To do this, you click on settings and click on checkout. So right now you're on the settings and checkout. Say customers accounts. So I leave it optional. Say customer will be able to check out with a customer account or as a guest. And then okay, then customer contact. To check out, customer can check out using either their phone number or their email. Customer can only check out using email. So I leave it as either email or phone number. To receive shipping update, customer can choose to add number or email to receive shipping update. So let me take this. Then the form option, full name, required last name only, first name and last name. So let me make it first name and last name. Company name, let me make it optional. Address line 2, let me leave that also as optional. So shipping address, phone number. Okay, so my payment gateway requires customer should leave their phone number. Order processing. So these are the settings that are under the checkout. So once you are done, you save. So right now we are in step 8 and we are going to look at how to create pages. So we are going to be creating pages. In this video we are going to be creating just 3: about us, the contact us, and the privacy policy. So let's go back to our store. So once we're in your store, if you click on online store, you come down to pages, you click on pages, you'll be directed here. You click on add page. So your page title, about us. So you add your contents. I'll be using double text. Make sure your store you use the about us that is related to your store. So once you are done, you click on save. That is as simple as that. So let's view this. Let me open it in a new tab. So here is our about us page. So let me create the privacy policy page. So it's still the same step like we did in the about us page. You add your content and you save. So let me create the contact us page. Click on add page. So instead of adding a content, you come to template suffix, you click on page contacts. You don't need to add anything to the content and save. So let's view our contacts page. So here is our contact page. So once the customer contacts you via the contact page, their name, email, phone number, their message, and they can send. So it's very simple. That is how you create a page in Shopify. So we are in step 9, how to create menu. So let's go back to our store. To create a menu, once you click on online store, you head over to navigation and you'll be directed to this page. So we have two menus, the footer menu and the main menu. So let's start with the footer menu. You click on footer menu. So we already have the search in the footer menu, but let me delete it. We don't need that in the footer menu. Okay, so you click on add menu item. So from the pages we created earlier, about us, then you click on pages, and then you select about us, click on add. So then click on add menu item. So we've added the about us to the footer menu. So let me add the privacy policy. Click on link, pages, okay, privacy policy, add. So let me add the contact us menu. Pages, contact us, click on add. So once you are okay with the pages, and you can also move the pages. Maybe you don't like this arrangement, you want the contact us to be the second on the footer menu, you can drag it up. So you can drag it to rearrange it. So once you are done, you click on save. So menu save. So let's go back to navigation. Right now let's do the main menu. So for the main menu, this is the main menu where we have the home, the men, and the women. So under the men we have another menu, a sub menu, bags and shoes. So I'll be showing you how you can create down, including the create this kind of menu, including the drop down. So for the main menu, so let me delete this catalog. So add menu item. So let me name this men. So under link, select products and all products. So you click on add. So I'll add menu item. Let me name this, okay, bags. Under the link, you select collections and you select men bags. You click on add. So that bags, you drag it a bit to the right, you see a little line, you drop it. So that means the bag is a sub menu under men. So you create, say, add menu item to men. So you click on it. So let me name this one shoes. For the link, you head over to collections, then men's shoes, click on add. So it will also be under, that means these bags and shoes are the sub menu under men. So let me add another menu. Let me call this women. For the link, click on products, all products, and add menu item. Let me call this bags. For the link, select collections, women bags, and add. Like we did to the men, we are going to drag the bag under women, then add menu item to women. So let me choose the link, click on collections, women shoes, and add. So once we are done, we click on save. So menu save. That's how to create a menu. So this is the menu bar we've just created, the men, the women, under the men. So these are the sub menu under it. So the next thing we are going to do is how to customize the home page. So let's go back to our store. So to customize the home page, once you click on online store, under your theme, you come to customize. So this is where we are going to be customizing our store. So this is how our store currently looks like on the right. So on the left, these are some of the features we are going to be adding to customize the store. So first of all, let me delete all these sections. Remove section. So I've removed all the section except the slideshow. So on the section, if you click on header, so for the menu, the menu is the main menu, which is what we have here. So by default is the main menu, so we don't need to change that. Then to add a logo, your logo, if you click on select image, so you'll be able to add a logo to your store. But I'm not adding a logo, I just want to leave it at this text. But if you want to add a logo, you can see 40 pixel wide, that's the recommended, and I would advise you stick to it. Then the announcement bar, if you want to make an announcement, let's say, so whatever you type here in the announcement, announce something here, so the text will appear on this side of the store. So that's the announcement bar. So that is it for the header. I didn't do anything much, so I won't be saving. Let me go back. So for the slideshow, so this is the slideshow, so let me click on it. So let me add image to the slide. I click on image, so select image. So the recommended image is 1000 by 500 pixels. So I would also advise that you use an image of that size. If not, it won't look attractive at all. So if I select image, let me upload image. Okay. So the image is uploading. Select, and you click on select. So whatever changes you are doing here, you'll be seeing it live, how it will be changing on your store. So you can also let the image to link to any other site or any other page or collection on your website. Just add the link here. So but I won't be directing it to anywhere. So I can also add another image to the slider. So select image, upload. Select. So I've added two images to the slider, the first one and the second one. So we are done with this, and I can save. So let me go back. So this is what we are using. So we have added the slideshow. The next is to add this collection section. So let's go back to that store. Click on add section, collection lists. So click on add. So click on this button. So select collection. So let me add okay, men's shoe. So I've added the men's shoe. Let me add another collection. Select collection. Okay, men bags. Click on select. Okay, I've added men bags twice. Let me delete it. So add collection. Select men's shoes. Click on select. Let me add another collection. Select women bags. Select and then women's shoes. Select. So I've added this section. I can decide to arrange this. Let me put this at the middle of men. So let me save. So this collection is done. This collection is what we just created. So the next one is this featured products. So let's go back to our store. So let's go back. So let's add section under products, featured products. So you click on add. So you select products. So you select any product that you want it to appear under the featured products. So let me use this. Click on select. So there is another option here, show quantity selector. Let me take this, show vendor, enable image zooming. So the meaning of this enable image zooming is once I click on it, you can see it zoom the image. Then the show vendor is what you are seeing here. Then the show quantity selector. So customer can say, okay, we want 1, 2. They can increase their quantity or select their quantity from here. Then show social sharing button. This is it. So once that is done, you click on save. So we are through with that section. We are through with this section. Let's see the next section. Okay, we call this best selling female shoes. So we are going to be adding this section. So click on add section. Under collection lists, you click on add. So add collection. You select the collection. For this is a women's shoe collection. Women's shoes collection. So I will select the women's shoes and click on select. Okay, it's supposed to be featured collection, so let's go back. So let's delete it. It's not, it should be featured collection. So let's add section featured collections. So you click on add. So number of products per row. Let's see how many we have here. We have 3. So you can select either 3, 4, or so 4 products per row. Let's make it 3. You can select how many rows you want, maybe 1 row or 2 rows. So that's it there. So I'll leave it at 1 as 1. For the collection, women's shoes, select. So show compare at price, yes. So after that, just save. Okay, we didn't change the heading. Let me copy this. So save. So whatever changes you are doing here to be showing you how the changes will reflect live on your store. So let's go back. Okay, still saving. Okay, let's see the next section. So the next section is a featured collection for the men's shoes. So let me copy the title. So it's saved now. Let's go back. Let's add section again. So featured collections, click on add, then the title, select the collection, men's shoes, select, number of product, let's make it 3. Let's show compare at price. So you can see the compare at price. 9,500 is the price you'll get it against 10,500, and it's telling them here that you are saving 1,000 naira. So that's what the show compare at price. So once that is done, you click on save. So that's the last section we have. So you can design it whichever way. You can add any section. Just make sure that your store looks very good and professional. So once that is saved, let's go back. So the next is the footer. So you click on footer. So we can also add different sections to the footer. By default, we have the quick link, the get in touch, and the newsletter. Let's show you how it looks like now. So this is it, the quick link, the get in touch, and the newsletter. So you can edit that. Okay, this is it right now. So for the quick link, so the heading, you can change it. If you don't want quick link, let's say you want to use navigation. So navigation, select menu. So I want the footer menu to appear there. I click on footer, select, so it has appeared there already. Then the container width, so let me make it 33. So the next one is the get in touch. So let me just leave this as it is. Let me make the container width 33. The next section is the newsletter. I also leave this one as it is. So you can design your footer the way you like. You can also add content. You can add rich text to your footer. You can add menu to your footer. So once that is done, you click on save. So we have saved it. Let's see how the store is looking like right now. Let me refresh it. So it's loading. So but right here under the customize, we are through with the section part of customizing the store, and the next one that we are going to be looking at is the theme settings. So this is how our store is currently looking like. Currently looks like. So this is how the store currently looks like. Okay, right here the shop for, it should be 4. So let's go and remove this. Go to section. That should be collection lists. So let me delete this, remove this content, and save. So that one is out. So once you refresh, this will be out of it. So let's go back and let's go to our theme settings. So click on color. So for the general color, under general we have the primary content. So for the color, So let me see, this is the color we're using. So this is the color code. So we are going to use the same color we use for this store. So that's the color we are going to be using, the color we use for this store. So for the primary color, I'll just paste it. That's E91CA4. Then the secondary color. So let me copy the code for the secondary color. That's B02681. So depending on your store, so you can just use a color that you know that will fit your store. So you can see that it has started taking effect on the buy now and the add to carts. So I'll leave these ones as it is. So the header, okay. The text, let me make it white. It's white. The cart button. So the main background will be the same color. So instead of copying it, you can see recently selected, so I can just select it from here. So the main menu item, I'll leave it as white. So the next is the text. So for the body, I'll select the dark pink. So for the heading, so if you check the store, you see that the changes are taking effect. Then the footer. So the background for the footer, the background color. So this is the footer. For the text, I'm going to make it white. Then the social media, also I'll make it white. We've not added social media, that's why it's not showing, but we'll get to see it shortly. So we are done with the color and save. So to change it, save. Let's go back. Typography. So for the typography, if you want to change the font for your website, that's you change it from the typography section, but I'll be leaving the font like this. So let me go back. The next is the favicon. Now the favicon is those icons you see at when you are browsing on the tab, the image you see at the side, that small, for example on Google, that small G is the favicon. It's a favicon. So for this, let me just select okay, all right. So you can decide to select image for your favicon. Just it will be scaled to 32 by 32 pixels. So you can add a favicon also. So I would recommend you, once you are doing Shopify, you should add a favicon. If not, you see the small Shopify logo. So instead of having the Shopify logo, make sure you add your own favicon image. Okay, let me add one. So I've added this as a favicon. Then click on select and save. So instead of seeing the Shopify logo and your store, you'll be seeing this shoe in the as a favicon. So the next one is a cart. So you can just leave it like this. Nothing much change. The social media. So right there you add your social media account. So for the Twitter, to make sure you add the link to your to the social media account. So once you are done, so you can see there are a lot of options. And for the social sharing button, if you want to, for Facebook, Twitter, if you want the three of them, you can tick it. Once you are done with the social media section, you click save. So changes saved. Then price formats, show sent as subscript. So there's nothing much to do here. Then for the checkout, so for the checkout for the background image, you can decide to select an image. You can also add a logo. You can also add images to the main area. Then the background color, you can also select your color, your form field. If you want them white or transparent, let me make okay, let me leave it as white. Okay, so the other summary, the background color, let me use this is the color. So that for the main content area, let me change it to this. So the typography, you can change the header and the body. So for the accents, the button, so you can change the colors to the color that you think is okay for the store. So once you are done, you click on save. So changes saved. So that is it for the theme setting, and that is how to customize the Shopify store. After the customization of the store, so this is what the store looks like now. So all the sections we added, the colors, everything. So this is the slider. So this is how the store currently looks like with the colors and everything. So the next thing we are going to be doing is how to add a custom domain. So how to add custom domain. So let's go back to our store. To add a custom domain, you click on online store, come to domain, click on domain, you'll be directed to this page. So you can either buy a new domain or you connect an existing domain. So once you have a domain already, maybe you've purchased a domain somewhere else and you want to connect it to your store. So you click on connect existing domain, you enter the domain name here and you click on next. So you'll be able to add the domain. But if you don't have and you want to buy a new domain, you click on buy new domain. So right here you enter the name of the domain you want to buy. Let's say I want to buy Italian shoes and bags because that's the name of the store. So let's say I want to buy this domain. Okay, the domain is available, so I'll click on buy. Then you enter credit card details and continue. So once you do that and you successfully purchased your domain or you had your existing domain, so once customers or anybody click on the domain, they'll be directed to your store. So instead of having this as your domain where you have each word separated by hyphen, so you have just a single simple domain. unlike having Italian slash shoe slash and slash bags dot myshopify.com. So you can see that it's not something that doesn't look good like that. So this is how you add a custom domain to your Shopify store. Okay, number 12, how to pick a plan. So let's go back to our store. So this is our store, and if you notice this our store, you see this Shopify logo here. Once you click on it, it will show your store is password protected with this is the password. So what it means is that, for instance, let's say we want to purchase this. Let me open it in a new tab. So if I should click the buy it now, so this is what will appear. Hope something went wrong. It said checkout system disabled. You must choose a plan and enter your credit card details before checkout is enabled. So that means right now nobody can purchase from the store because we are here to pick a plan. Also, if you are here to pick a plan, let me open if I should copy this store URL and open it in a new browser, this is what you will see. It will show you the title of your store, coming soon. Then so nobody can access the store except the person have password. So that means the store is yet to be live. So if I click enter using password, so let me copy the password. If you are the store now, you can log in here. Okay, the password is incorrect. Okay. So you can see, if you are here to pick a plan, anyone that wants to visit your store will require a password. For us to get rid of that, let's go back to the store. And if you notice that since we'll be creating the video, you can see it still sits here also. Online store is password protected. Only visitor with password can access your online store. And if you see in the course of creating this video, you see this menu down here. You have 12 days left to your trial. Select a plan. So let's go ahead and select a plan. Said pick a plan to use when your free trial ends. He said there is no risk if Shopify isn't right for you. Cancel before it will give you a date when your 14 days trial will expire, and we won't charge you. So what it means is that you can go ahead and pick a plan. You won't be charged unless your 14 days trial ends. So if you think Shopify is not right for you, then you can cancel your plan before the date you have been given, so your card won't be charged. So I'll be going with the $29 monthly per month plan. So I'll click choose this plan. So right here you enter your credit card details. So let me pause the video and do that, and we'll come back to it. So I've gone ahead to add my credit card. You can see that that's your 12 days. You have 12 days left in your free trial. You can see it's no more there. And right now I'm on the setting, on the preferences. If you scroll down, you see this password protection. So I can now remove the password, any password. I can check it and click on save. So you can see your online store is live. So now let's go back and see if someone can like easily purchase something from the store. So So I'm on another tab. So let me use this as an example, buy it now. Yeah, so you can see that we are able to access the checkout page. After you must have picked a plan, you'll be able to access the checkout page. So this is how the checkout page looks like now. So if you remember when we were setting up shipping, I said it's only the country you added in your shipping zone that you can ship to. And if you remember, we chose only Nigeria and United States. That's why we are having only Nigeria and United States here. So these are the only countries that we can ship to, because that's the only country we have in our shipping zone. So once customer wants to purchase something from your store, once they enter their email, their first name, let me quickly do that. Let me ask them how to purchase that bag. The company name is optional, the address is compulsory. Also the city is also compulsory. Let me make this also Lagos. So the country, the states, which is also compulsory. And then the postal code and the phone number. Let me just put this so I can. Now if you look at for this product now, the shipping is not yet added. See, calculated at next step. So if I click continue to shipping method, so this is it. So for this product, that means the product is between 0 to 5, is less than 5 kg. So the shipping is 10 naira. That was the way we set it when we are setting up shipping. So it's 10 naira and it has been added to the item. The shoe 7,000 plus 10 naira, that's 7,010 naira. So once the customer clicks continue to payments method, the customer will be able to pay for the item. So that is it for step 12, how to pick a plan. So we've been able to pick a plan and access the checkout page, and now the store is live. So with that, we are going to, okay, we've also done step 13, how to remove a store password. So once you pick a plan, you'll be able to remove the store password. We've already done this, how to customize the checkout page. We've done it when we are customizing the home page. So the next thing we are going to be looking at is how to add these apps. We're going to be add the first app we'll be adding is the Facebook chat box by AutoCommerce. I hope I got that right. So let me copy it. Let's go back to our store. So once you click on apps, you'll be directed to this page. You click on visit the Shopify app store, then you search for the app. So let's search for the Facebook chat box. So this is the app here. You click on it. So you click on add apps, add app. And what about this app is that it's free. As you can see, yeah, it's free. There's no monthly subscription or payment for it. So install app. So now we've installed, the app has been installed. The next is we have to connect it to a Facebook page. So let's click on connect accounts. So you'll be required to log into your Facebook and connect the accounts. And then right here you select the page. So let me use this Italian shoe and bag, and I click on next. Okay, so now you've successfully linked Facebook chat box with Facebook. So you select the page again and click on connect. So account connected, you see, connect your page successfully. So now we've successfully added the app and the status of the app is on. So there's one more thing, is to go to basic settings to make the color of the app similar to the color of our store. Now this is the demo when you can see that the color of the Facebook chat app is similar, the same thing with the color of our store, pink. So that's what we want to go and do on that basic settings. So this is how it will appear on our store, but we want it to be pink. So custom color, tick it on. So let me get the color code E91CA4. So, so, so that's it. Then the bubble color also E91CA4. Okay, no, I think that one is okay as white. Okay, bubble color, this is bubble color. E91CA4. So once we've done that, we click on save. So once we are saved, other settings are okay. You want it to show on desktop and also on mobile. This is the position you want it. It's okay at the lower right. So every other thing is okay and you can save. So this is our store. You can see the chat button is already live. You click on it. So typically replies instantly. So that is it. The live chat is already on. So all these messages are appearing because I connected it to the same Facebook page I used for the demo. The second app is the Privy. So let's go back to our store. So once you click on app, you click visit the Shopify store. So you can search for Privy. For this, it's under the top email marketing app. We have it here. You can see for the review 4.7 rating, 19,812 review. So let's click on it. Click on add app. So once you fully install the app and you to Privy, you'll be directed to this dashboard. So the newsletter sign up, click on it. Okay. So the major thing I want to show here is how to design the design part of it. So this is how it will look like. We are going to be redesigning it. So let me change this text. So let me bring this one down. Now I'm just using this as an example. You can use it for anything to generate leads. You know, it could be anything. It's not compulsory you use exactly what I'm using here. So let me remove this. So let me change the color. Let me copy the color. So instead of subscribe now, let me change it to join. Okay, or to sign up. So you can change the fonts, the size and everything. So let me go back. So let me change the sign. That's the text that you see at the right. Okay. Let me change it to sign up, sign up for our weekly coupon. So let me save. So that one is saved. So let's go to our store and see how it looks like. So we are in our store now, and this is how the pop-up looks like. So let me close it. So once the customer clicks on this at the right, this will appear, and once they enter their email and they sign up, so you can use it to generate leads, to pass information and so on. This is the thank you. You can also design this thank you that will appear. So once a customer have signed up to it, it won't appear to that customer again. So I'm on the Privy dashboard. I want to create another campaign for the exit. So exit email capture. So that is when the customer is about to leave your store, this one will pop up. So design. So you can just design this one also. Let me just give a simple design. So enter your email to get 20% discount to complete your order. So you can go ahead and add color. So let me copy the color code. Let me make this one white. So once you are done with the design, you can click on save. Okay, so launch now. So that is how you can, that's the design part of it. You can also go through the Privy app to see how you can design your form, your behavior, and the automation. The next tab is the product review. So let's go back to our store. Once you're on your app, you click on visit the Shopify store app. So right here is the Shopify store app. You can search for it, or you can scroll down to made by Shopify, apps created by Shopify. So this is it. Click on it. So this is to add review to your product. So customer, once they buy something from your store, they can give their review. So click on install app. So copy this code and paste it in the section, in the page in this link. So let me copy it. And you click here. So this is the instruction on how to paste it. Said paste the snapnet in this link in file where you want your preview to appear. Usually this is below the product or description tag. The code may look something like this. So once you do that, you save your thing. So product or description. So let's look for it. Okay, so this is it here. Then you paste the code. Once you do that, you save. So assets saved. So let's go and see the changes on the store. So let's scroll down. Okay, let me open these two products in a new tab. So if you scroll down, so this is it, the customer review that we've just added. So customer can give review. Once they click on write a review, so they have to enter their name, their rating, the title, and the body of the review. So same thing apply for this product also. So customer can give review. So the last app I want to add is the Upsell recommendation by AutoCommerce. Let's go back to our store. So once you click on app, you visit the Shopify app store. It will be directed here. Let me paste it. And then you search for it. So here's the app, AutoCommerce, 300% free Amazon like product recommendation with one click. Okay, let me just open it. So add app. So you click on install app. So the app has been successfully installed. Let me skip this. So I only want the app to function in product page and the cart page. So the next thing is we are going to be editing the product page and the cart page. So to edit the product page, you click on edit. So the heading, instead of, you can choose any heading that I think that is okay for you. So recommended for you. Let me change it to you might like. So redirect after cart. Let me leave that one at yes. So let me save this first. So the next thing is the design setting. So I'm on the design settings. So number of product, let me increase this to make it 10. Max product per slide, let me, okay. So max product per slide, let me make it 3. So the alignment, that's product name and price, let me make it center. So I'll save. So next thing is the style. For the style, the only thing I would be changing is the color. So let me copy the color code. So for the add to carts, the background color, I'll change the background color. So I've changed the background color to pink. So I want to use a color that is similar to the store. So for the heading, which is this, I'll also change the color to pink. So the heading is now pink. The product name, I'll also change it to pink. Then product price also, I want to change the color, the font color to pink. So once you've done all those, you can save. So the same way we did the product page, you're also going to do the same thing for the cart page, but I won't be doing it again for this video. So you can go ahead and design the cart page just the same way I did in the product page. So right now we are going to go to the store for the product page and see how the upsell recommendation by AutoCommerce looks like. So we are on our store page. If you decide to open this product in a new tab, so this is the product, and if you scroll down, so you see this you might like that we just created. So once the customer is on this particular product and person scroll down, the person might be interested in adding more product to cart. So that's another advantage of the upsell app. You can also see it for this product, so it will be added to all the products. Once the customer is viewing any product, once customer scroll down, you'll see this option. If you also do the settings for the cart page, also on the cart page, the customer can also see this. So with that, the next thing you are going to be looking at is how to change the store currency. So let's go back to our store. So you go back to the admin page of your store. So you go to settings. Under settings, you click on general. So you're on the general page. So under general also, you can set your store name, your store detail, your store address, you can change the time zone and also the unit system. You are using kg. If you don't want to use kg, if you want to use gram, you can change it here also. Then the store currency, so you can come here and change your currency. If you want to, your store should be in another currency, or you want to change the currency, so that this is where you change the currency. So once you are done, you click on save. So let's say we are on step 17, how to add a staff account. So if you want to hire a virtual assistant or a staff to manage your account also, just go to the settings. Let's go back to settings. So under settings, account. So once you get to your account page, so this is it here. You can add staff accounts. So for this particular plan, you can only add two staff accounts. So once you click on add staff accounts, so once the page load, the first name, the last name, and the email address of the staff account. If you want to give the staff full permission, you tick this, or you untick this to select the permission of where the staff can access. If you want the staff should be able to access the home page, the order, the draft, and the theme page. So you just tick them. Once you are done, you send an invite. So that is how you add a staff account. So let's go to the last step. Let's see what we have in the tags. We look at the general, analytics, and discounts. So let's go back to our store. So go to your tax page, you click on settings, you come to taxes. So once you click on settings, you click on taxes. So this is the tax page. Now in the course of this video, I didn't add tax because I know different countries have different taxing system. So whenever you are creating your e-commerce store, your Shopify store, so make sure you find out the taxing system as it relates to e-commerce or Shopify. But if you are not paying for tax, I would advise you should not to charge tax on products. So that was why when I was creating products, I didn't charge tax. So this is the tax page. So if you are familiar with tax in your country, or when you are creating, make sure you find out and then you do the tax setting. So the next is the analytics and the discount page. So Let me open it in a new tab, the analytics and the discounts. So this is the analytic page for Shopify. It gives you a very detailed where you can see the total sales. You can select the range or the day you want to check the total sale, the online session, the returning customer. It's a new store, that's why you are seeing some of them are 0 0. Once you start getting traffic and start making sales, all these analytics will start to make more sense to you. So this is the analytic page. Then the next one is the discounts. Once you click on discounts, you'll be directed to this page where you can create discount code. So if you click on create discount code, so right here you can type in your discount code or you generate the code. So you can generate code. You select the type of that type of discount. Is it percentage discount or a fixed amount or a free shipping or buy X get X? So you can select the type of discount. So let's say you can say maybe 5% discount. Then it applies to, is the entire product, specific collection or specific products? So you can select any of the options here. So if you click on specific collections, then you have to browse and select the collection. Then what's the minimum requirement, the minimum purchase before the person can get the discount? So all this you can select it when creating your discounts. Then customer eligibility, is it everyone? Is it for specific customers? The usage limit, is it limit to one use per customer? So all this you can set it in the discount page. So when do you want it to be active? So once you are done, and then you click on save discount. With that, we've completed the 18th step on how to create an e-commerce website using Shopify. So let's go ahead and view our store in the private window. So this is the outcome of our store. You can see this side notification pop up. Okay, this is it here. Sign up for our weekly coupon. So once any customer have signed in, it won't appear again, so you can close it. And this is the live chats. So log into messenger, pad messenger. So that is how you create a Shopify e-commerce website. So to get your 14 days trial, there's a link to that in the description, or you head over to prosperglazer.com/Shopify to create your own e-commerce store and get a 14 days free trial. So this is the exit pop-up. You can see I was about closing the tab. That's why this pop-up is showing. It's called the exit pop-up we created using Privy. So it's meant to collect lead or to convince customers to stay on your store to complete their purchase. You can use it to generate leads. Thanks for watching. In case you have any question, any comment, or you are confused in any part while creating your store, do leave them in the comment section below. Also, make sure you subscribe to my channel, Prosper Glazer, and you click the notification button so that you will be notified when next I create another video. Also, if you need my service for a web design, your blog, for your e-commerce, your online store, or your Shopify store, you can contact me via my email, prosperglazer@gmail.com. So thank you once again, and see you in my next video.